Hi, this is my first video regarding detox and elimination of toxins through our gut. So, before you start your detox, it's really important to check your bowel movements to make sure that you go every day to the toilet. Why is it important? Because if you don't do that during the detox, most likely your body is going to reuse the waste and it's gonna make you feel even worse. How can you make sure that this is not happening? The first and most important thing is to drink enough water. So we are lucky because our tap water is kind of healthy, so there are no bacteria inside. That's another question that, there are other things in it, but hey ho. So anyway, I'm not drinking tap water. I'm using a water filter. I bought it in Wilkinson, so it does look like this. It has 3 cartridges, and so 1 cartridge is enough for a month. And then I have this jar with a cleansed water. With this water you can wash your fruit and veg. Obviously you can drink it, you can make tea from it, you can cook with it, whatever. So that's really easy. How much water should one drink? Well, most people don't drink enough water, and that's why they have problems with the bowels. So I was one of those people, so I know. I would drink daily 6 of this glass of water, and I would drink lemon water, this cleansed water, and some other things. So before you start your detox, make sure that you drink 6 glasses of water at least per day, and then obviously you're gonna have your coffee, you're gonna have your tea, you're gonna have like other liquids, soup, so on, so on. That should start your bowel movements as it is. And if it doesn't, then what can you do? You can massage your stomach. It's very simple. You massage it like basically, here and clockwise down. Just have to massage it. Make sure that you are pressing, but not too hard, but it doesn't feel like a tickle. So you make sure that you move it around, and you can do this for like 5-10 minutes while you are laying on your bed. That should help. The other thing you could do while laying on your bed or on the floor, if you can do it, is to bring your feet up like this, hold it, and just let it be, and breathe in and out fully in the stomach, and that will start moving the bowels around, so that would help too. So that's the first thing. So most important is to drink enough water. I always drink water first thing in the morning before I do anything else. That's really important. I drink water before I take a shower. I drink water also if I take a bath. I even bring water with me. So then it's just to keep you hydrated. That's really important. Hydration is really good also for your skin. So that's one thing. Okay. What can you do if you are like many others? If you drink too much water, you have to run to the toilet all the time. Try to raise your salt intake. I know it's really controversial. Some people say that, oh, too much salt is no good. And I was one of those people, so I didn't use much salt. But then I come across one doctor in Hungary, Dr. Lenkei, and he was promoting salt, and I said, well, okay, I'm gonna give it a go. Why not? To be to truth to be said, I'm quite healthy, so I don't have blood pressure problems or anything like this. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do it. And what he says is to take a spoon, put salt in it, like just a tiny itsy bitsy, not too much, and then take it and then drink water, and that's it. So what you can use, I use, it's not much left now, but pink Himalayan salt, but you know, you can use any salt really, it's not the point. So, you know, table salt, fine. So let's just do it then. How much is what I take? It's like that, so it's really not that much. And then I would get my glass and water. So just like so, and I let it dissolve in my mouth if I can, and then I just drink the water. What salt does is kind of binds the water in the body, keeps it in the body. So, you know, if you have problems with circulation and so on, maybe it's not the best idea. But if you are healthy, you can try, and then you're not gonna run to the toilet all the time. So that's one thing. When I try to use this after, like, I don't know, 2 days, I've seen the change. So, you know, I'm not running all the time to the loo anymore. So that's that. So this is how you can kind of hold the water in. And if you think about it, we are kind of made of salt water. So that's that. Then what else can you drink? You can drink obviously lemon water. Lemon water is really good, again, to alkalize your body, because when lemon itself is acidic, but when it goes through your bowels and gets into your stomach, then it turns alkaline, and that is really good for the body. What do I use? I'm really using everything. So you can use, like, you know, lemon juice or proper lemon. So now I'm gonna just use the lemon juice. Why not? And how much? Like this. It looks exactly like lemon, and it is lemon. If you use the real lemon, usually I press half of the lemon into my glass, or quarter, you'll see, and then again water, and this is how I would start my day without even doing anything else. Before I eat, I let myself drink this water, and then I wait half an hour before I eat. And then I would drink my coffee, and so on and so on. So of course it depends if you how much time you have before you have to go to work, and so on and so on. But that's like how I generally do it. Okay. So what can you do if after drinking the water and massaging your stomach nothing happens? So obviously everybody heard of Laxido or Movicol. The only thing with those that with them, it's nothing wrong with them, you can use it. It's but really important to drink enough water with it, because it's Laxido's main ingredient is psyllium husk, but you can buy just as it is. So what it does, it turns into a gel. So it's really important to mix it and drink it straight. So when it turns into a gel, it's already in your stomach. So and then it's gonna go into your bowels. And what these things do, basically, they are fiber, and the body can't use them, so it's just gonna go through you, kind of. But it's kind of irrigates your bowels and let the water come through. So basically, if you don't have enough water in you as a start, it's gonna make you even more dehydrated. So it's important to drink lots of water while you're taking this too. Also, you can really, your body can really get used to it, and it's not necessarily good. So, you know, just start with a small amount. So how much I would take? I would take, again, just a bit. You can buy this in a health store, so you can order it online, so you don't really have to buy the Luxido. And I bought this in a Hungarian shop, and I think it was £3. So look, that's it. Because we're just starting out, so you don't really want to overwhelm your body with it. Because in the first day or so, you might see no change whatsoever. So then again, you just massage and drink water and let it run through you, and then it's gonna start the elimination. You would drink not this much, but kind of this much, but because I'm gonna drink in quite a bit of water now, I don't wanna really drink more than this. You mix it and you drink it because it's gonna start to gel. I'm gonna show you what's left on a glass in a second. I'm just gonna drink this now. Yep, you can see it's like gelling already. So as I said, what it does when it reaches your bowels, it's gonna sort of irritate the bowel, and so the water is the whole body gonna let the water into the bowels, and then hence help you to clear it. So that's why it's important to drink extra water on top of this, not just like this and then that's it, because then it can do kind of more harm, so you're gonna be back at square one, so that's no good. What else can you drink? You can drink diatomaceous earth, which looks like that. It's like a powder. So I ordered this online from eBay, and most important that you have to make sure that it's food grade, because there are other grades, commercial grade. I'll show you again. And I keep it in a jar just like this. And what is this? It's also really good to start your bowels. Also, it kind of scrapes and cleanses the bowel itself from any residue, from bad food, bad eating habits, kills the bacteria. What it does, it kind of just scrapes it all down, and then if there is a bacteria, it kind of evolves around it in little balls, and then this is how it comes out. So you might see when you use this and you go to the toilet, there are like white balls, and then that's what it is. It just clears it out. Also really important with that one too, to drink enough water, and with diatomaceous earth you must use plastic or wooden spoon. How much do I use? Again, I'm not going crazy with this, and I only drink one a day, so you know, like so, it's not much. And again with water, it's And you must make sure that you are not inhaling it because it's gonna dust up. See? And then you just mix it, and again, you make sure that you drink it straight on. It's not gonna taste nice. It's like eating chalk or dirt, but this is what it is. Whoa, yeah. Diatomaceous earth contains silica. Silica is really good for the skin, good for the bones, good for the teeth, and good for for bowels. It's really funny because if you have like a loose teeth or something, if you start to drink this, it's kind of strengthen it. So it's worth to try. But again, with all these items that I just shown you, don't think that it's gonna work like in the first day. So give it a time, give it a week or so, and stick with one. If I were to start, I definitely would start with diatomaceous earth because for me this has the most health benefit. If you wanna make sure that your bowels are clean in the first place. Also, as I said, it's really good for the skin. So, you know, it's like 2 in 1. And so, what else can you drink? Well, you can drink shungite water. Shungite, it's a stone found and mined in Russia. And it does look like this. There are different grades also. So there is elite shungite, there is grade 2, and you definitely can drink elite shungite now. What I'm drinking is not elite, but still usable for drinking to make shungite water. And it looks like this. It looks like coal. So basically this is carbon. And it has full airness inside. The person who discovered this got a Nobel Prize in 1998. So as you can see, it's black and it's going to mark your fingers. So before you put it into anything, obviously, you have to make sure that you clean it. You clean it with running water and you scrape it. You scrape it with something till the water runs through clean. Then you can put it into your jar. I have a separate jar for it. And when it looks like that, and when it gets bubbly, it usually gets bubbly after 2 days. This is when you can start to drink your water. And I show you inside just to make sure and to show you that it's not like dirty or anything. If I can open it. Because, yeah, I can. So, I don't know if you're gonna see that. So, as you can see, it's clean. And if I take it out, I have here a little container. And it's just like that. So, it just sits there and I just refill it. When it runs low, leave it for 2 days and then I drink it. You can also, again, like drink with it, cook with it, bathe with it. Shungite water, it's amazing. It kills bacteria, kills pesticides in the water. So basically you're gonna end up with a healthy, clear water. Obviously it doesn't cleanse a water as such, so if you were to put it in a river water, use the river water, it's gonna be still muddy and everything, but the bacteria, the dangerous bacteria would be killed. I just met a person online and he's a lab technician and he agreed to do some tests with it, so I'm really looking forward to to really see it. It's really good for your skin if you have eczema. It's really good for that. It's really good for your bowels again. And you know, cosmetic, you can use it as a cosmetic also, so you know, they do put it in cosmetics too. So this is it really. So if you want to make sure that you have a healthy bowel, you start with these things. So this is how you can look after it in the first place. And what I tried and didn't work is I tried mustard seeds. They are like little balls to it, because basically they should also like scrape the bowel, but I didn't see much benefit of that, and it was really hard also to eat it. You don't chew it, you just like swallow it, but you know. And then vinegar on its own, you know, you can like drink like a little bit of vinegar with water also to alkalize the body, but I prefer the lemon. I'm not saying the vinegar is not good, I'm just saying that I would just use it as a dressing or something. Or you can put a little into something else, but I would not rely on it. So my top one is definitely the diatomaceous earth. Okay, so let's rewind together. If you want healthy bowels, what you do first? You drink clean water. You drink at least 6 glasses, and you massage your stomach. If it doesn't work, you can go and get flaxseed or movicol or psyllium husk, basically. Again, with it, you have to make sure that you drink enough water during and after. If you have problem visiting the toilet too often, then you can take some salt. Salt also good if you have a lot of headaches. Most people have a lot of headaches, and if they would take salt with water, obviously, then it would kind of ease up. So this is how physically we can like balance ourselves out. And then you can drink lemon water. Lemon water is also really good if you want to lose weight, but that's like gonna be another topic. So this is it really. I hope you learned something, and if you wanna know more about any of the topics, just let me know and I'm gonna make more videos. Thank you very much. Bye.